and welcome back to Nightly Nerds. I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we're playing
Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger. So I was just letting Corey, Ginger know, that my new jam is hemp seed, chia, and flax.
Let's isolate that Tote's new jam is hemp.
Yeah, it is so good. I like to mix it with a little heavy cream and a little bit of milk. Let it soak in there and thicken up. The chia seed starts to swell up with the liquid.
Yeah.
Then a little bit. I use stevia, the fake sugar. Not like it's not really artificial. It's a leaf sugar that your body doesn't digest, so it's 0 calories. And then just a little bit of that, like a pinch, because you don't need a lot. And then a little bit of cinnamon.
Magus.
So good. So good. I just had me a little cup of it.
It is that stupid frog.
That stupid frog.
Kissed any princesses lately? It's all you, brother man.
Oh, yeah. I rather enjoy this form, and I owe it all to you. I have something for you. And...
Ah, the Masamune.
the Masamune.
I bet you're just dying to use it. Get it? Die.
Oh.
The black wind begins to blow. Okay, give me your best shot.
Why's it gotta be a black wind, huh? Racist.
Because he's a white guy? I don't know. I love this fight.
Attack!
How much does that do?
Pew.
Oh, not much. Boom!
Bam!
Not a lot. Berry change, only lightning damage. Oh, ow, oh, because frog is water. Lovely.
And he's electronic. Bam!
Berry change, only fire damages.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this is recovery time then. Oh, frog. Buddy. Buddy. Heal. Yeah, that's right. You have that, and then, you have that.
Woo! So, have you ever watched Mindhunter?
I have not.
So it's a series on Netflix about the FBI guys that came up with the whole idea of psychological profiling serial killers and stuff. Came up with the term serial killer and stuff. And Alike takes place in like the 70s. It's so very interesting. Maybe early 80s, late 70s, something like that. I'm trying to remember exactly because BTK is in it. He's being featured in the second season, which is so crazy about it because they're like because he was active like I think 79 to 91, and then got caught in 2005.
Oh wow!
So it's kind of funny that they're kind of featuring him in this season, and it's like they're not gonna catch him. If you know BTK, spoilers for anyone who hasn't watched Mindhunter season 2 yet, but that's just if you know anything about BTK, you should know that. But they're also doing a serial killer in Atlanta. Looking for right now in the series. I enjoyed the hell out of the first season. It's fantastic, super dark. You have to be in the mood to watch it.
Yeah.
Because they go into it and they don't. I mean, they have these.
Ooh, hello
you
there.
know, it's a drama. So they probably take some liberties with things, but they go through and they take like real transcripts and wrote these scripts from them. So like what these serial killers say is like the real thing, how they think and how they feel and what they do and why they revisit, and it's so creepy. But I'm always I'm into all that true crime crap.
Yeah.
And so I forgot the new season was coming out. So I've been watching a channel called Jim Can't Swim. I recommend this channel to anyone.
Jim Can't Swim.
It's called Jim Can't Swim, and it's they break down police interrogations of killers. So they'll do like a serial killer or a rapist killer, a sexual violence killer, a man who kills his wife and kids. They'll break down how the cops get them to confess. It's really interesting. And I've been watching that, and then that leads to other channels and other things that are similar to true crime stuff. And I was like, I just watched a ton of it. I finished everything that Jib Can't Swim had on their channel, and then I walked downstairs and threw on Netflix, and bam, Mindhunters was on. I was like, oh sweet! So I was getting all prepped for it and didn't even know it. So my brain's in a weird place right now. Because, like, you watch that stuff and you just think, yeah, people are murderer. Everyone's a murderer. There's so many murderers out there, but then you realize that those are really anomalies.
Yeah.
But when it, I guess, like, it's got to be hard. I couldn't imagine being a cop. That's one of the things they touch in this is these cops who come home and then the front door's unlocked and they freak out on their wife. Why'd you leave the front door unlocked? And it's like, well, we live in a good neighborhood. It's like, there's no good neighborhoods. It happens everywhere. And odds are nothing's going to happen to the average person when that happens, but... It's always that day when you don't lock the door and then,
yeah, the bad thing
Ted
happens.
Bundy comes in or whoever.
Yep.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
It's like life isn't like it used to be. It really sucks.
No, actually, it's actually better. That's what's weird about it. Like the 70s, I really think.
Oh, hello.
The 70s and early 80s, if you were a serial killer, it was the heyday. The frickin' heyday. Because you had this interstate system with all these highways, you can go anywhere. There was this new technology. Everybody in America, everybody had a car. There wasn't enough awareness yet. It was like mid-coke, pre-AIDS. And these guys just ran rampant, killing, murdering, raping, whatever they wanted. And it was like, it was a time you could really get away with it. Like today, and it's a good thing, but it's harder for them to get away with these days. And believe me, there's still a ton of them out there.
Oh, yeah.
And it's still up to the police to catch them. But they really are an anomaly. But they're just the scariest thing. They're that thing that goes bump in the night. It's that thing they were literally all afraid of.
Yeah.
And there's the ones that are really scary, the ones that you don't expect, like a Ted Bundy, The one that... I think his charisma gets a little overblown because he's kind of been...
Charisma.
Made into kind of a celebrity in a way, but he wasn't what people thought of at the time what a serial killer is. I think he kind of is what people think of now.
Yeah.
People tend to think of the charismatic serial killer less of the compulsive one. But those ones are just as scary.
Mm-hmm. Compulsive. I'm more afraid of the compulsive one.
Well, that was like Son of Sam. What's his name? Berkowitz or something like that.
Something like that.
He just drove around until he saw, like, he didn't know what he was looking for until he saw it.
Yeah.
And then he would, shoot the girl because he hated women. But yeah, it's freaky stuff. Gets in your head a little bit. Shouldn't watch too much of it, but I love that show, Mindhunter. The only thing I don't like about the season so far is season 2 is not enough serial killers, a little too much interpersonal, like, conflicts between the characters. I was like, no, I want serial killers, damn it.
Yeah.
That's what I watch this show for.
It's murderers and such.
I watch it for murderers and such. What's funny is I was reading this thing the other day and it was like, I guess, because all the true crime shows have had a resurgence in the last...
Are you kidding me? I didn't... Oh,
in the last 10 years.
Dumb.
What'd you forget?
I did an attack with the Masamune, which lowers his magic defense.
Oh.
So I've been doing 200. I'm probably going to either double it or it's going to be 300 a hit.
But anyways, all these true crime shows have had a resurgence,
Okay, it's not much
recently.
difference.
And they're talking about the number one audience, viewer of that stuff is, women, 19 to 34. And I think it's because women, those are more empathetic, so they can... relate to the victims more, and so it makes it even more intriguing when they're watching what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Or they get more of a thrill out of it in a way. Not really a thrill, I guess, but they feel it more. So it's it's more not thrill's not the word I'm looking for. Intriguing, I guess. But I love watching that stuff. It's because I identify with a serial killer. No, sure.
You are a narcissist.
We are a little narcissistic. I'm not a narcissist. Not truly.
Okay, so this is gonna hurt. So you do that, and you do that.
Preemptive. Oh! He's gonna heal himself.
He's healing everyone.
But not Frog. Man, Frog's taking the brunt of this damage, isn't he? Revive! I know. This stuff has always interested me, though. I mean, like, I was a kid, you know, I was 6 and 7 years old, and I was watching Law and Order. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's like interesting discussion me and your dad had at the grocery store. So like they were selling like a football shaped sippy cup.
Okay.
And I was like, that's cute, but like you're never gonna be able to get like a young kid or young grandkid to actually sit down and watch sports with you. If it happens, it's rare because they don't want to watch sports; they want to watch cartoons.
Yeah.
It's just not a it's not a viable thought.
It depends on the kid.
It does depend, but in the majority case, and so like they are selling that to the
dad of the kid,
to the dad or the sucker of a parent that's just like, hey, you can watch. Now I got this useless thing that cost me like $7.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Obviously, when I was that young, like where I was using a sippy cup, I wasn't really into it, but I started watching football pretty regularly when I was. When did Brett Favre come in? 92? Was that when he... 91, 92? What season was that? When Magic Man got hurt? Was he drafted? When was Brett Favre beaten? He was drafted to Tampa Bay, I know that.
Come on. Come on, he's gotta be close if he's doing desperation attacks. Okay. I should be able to get off 2 heals. Then I should be able to just start wailing on him again. What? He's gotta be close. You gotta be freaking kidding me. I think I need to do one more heal with Robo. Yeah, let's do one more heal with Robo. Make this all nice and safe.
Hey, well, it's better be safe than sorry. You know what they say?
Frog is in slightly precarious HP arrangement, in which like he could get hit for 300. Freaking love this game. And then it's lined up just perfectly so I can heal with both Frog and Robo and go back to the beating him up.
'92.
Heal,
that's right.
Heal, attack.
So I was 7 years old when I started like watching football regularly.
Yeah, I didn't start watching it until I was like 14.
Everybody's a little different. I mean, some of us are better than others, but we're all a little different.
I've just also never been a sports guy. I'll play it, I just won't watch it.
I get you.
Like, it sounds like an annoying reason, but it's like, I'd rather do it than watch.
No, I get you. There's a lot of people like that. I mean, some of my best friends, they played football and they couldn't tell you, at the time they couldn't name who the top quarterback was in the league at that moment.
Yeah.
But they played football.
We beat him.
I get that, but I love...
What have you done to the Masamune?
There's a lot about sports I love a lot.
It's a large-scale energy reaction. Could it be Lavos? Bad timing. Don't wake up on me now. What do you mean? According to my records, Lavos was born here at this precise moment. You fools, I only summoned him. He lives in the inner earth, absorbing the land's power and growing ever stronger. Then my data must be incorrect. What's going on? With my impossible, a large gate should not exist. There is human food here. We must eat human food. With our human mouths. I am human. If you hadn't shown up. It is an enormous gravity well.
Whoa!
They're ice skating. It's Lavos.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Whoa, fuck.
Let's see where this goes real quick. Chrono.
It's like Clock Tower. Game over. We made a mistake somewhere.
We did. I'm still so mad at that.
Wake up, Chrono!
I have your enema for you.
What?
Honey, you'll be late for work.
Oh, look at this. A life that could be.
I'd forgotten how beautiful Lean's bells could sound. Chrono, we can't keep sponging off my dad. Get out and get a job.
Get out and get a job!
You fucking slut.
I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go get a party and I'm gonna get fucked.
Chrono.
He's like, oh gosh.
We're in the past.
We're in the past. The guy hit us so hard he knocked us back to 6500 BC.
And on that note, we're gonna end this episode.
All right, everyone, that'll end this episode of Nightly Nerds. As always, I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Bizzity bye-bye.
Hey, did you like that video?
Well, if you did, click the box on the right for another.
Click the box on the left for a playlist.
Of course, you could always just subscribe by clicking the link in the middle.
Come find us on social media.
There are links in the description below.
Don't be afraid to leave us a comment.
Thanks for watching. I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger. See you then.
Bye.